मुझे कभी ऐसे बीमारी ये करके बुरा नहीं लगता है क्योंकि मैं स्पेशल चल रही है, गॉड गिफ्ट है।
Nihal Bitla suffers from a rare genetic condition, Hutchinson-Gilford Progeria, which makes him look like an old man even though he's only 14 years old. As well as the visible symptoms of accelerated aging, he also suffers a variety of health problems.
So he's not able to run, he's not able to cycle, he's not able to play sports like badminton. He had a few episodes where his joints got dislocated spontaneously, his shoulders, and it was quite painful. So even while changing his clothes, he fears that his shoulders can get dislocated.
14 years is the average life expectancy for children with progeria. Most die from a heart condition called arteriosclerosis, and while this usually affects adults aged 60 plus, progeria sufferers can have heart attacks and strokes as early as 10 years old.
That's something very, quite bad news for the parents, that this is a disease with decreased life expectancy.
And while progeria is incurable, the Progeria Research Foundation in Boston has been pioneering a drug treatment to combat the heart problems. Nihal has been to America for free treatment, and already his parents are noticing results.
लेकिन अभी 1 साल ऑलमोस्ट हो गया ट्रीटमेंट का, मतलब निहाल में बहुत सारा चेंजेस में सुधार आई है। जैसे कि बॉडी का फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी में पहले पूरी तरह से झुक नहीं सकता था वो, अभी उससे काफ़ी तरह झुक लेता है।
For many years, Nihal and his parents did not know what was wrong with him, but 4 years ago he was diagnosed by Dr. Parag Tamhankar.
So when I saw Nihal and when I heard their complaints that Nihal has started looking like an old man right in the childhood, and that time he was 10 years old. So at 10 years he had started looking almost like a 60-year-old boy. So when I examined him and we found to him to be fitting all the clinical signs of having Hutchinson-Gilford progeria, we were faced with the problem of having to do a DNA test. And in India, DNA test was not available. So at our research center, we did a research test, impromptu, and we diagnosed him to have Hutchinson-Gilford progeria.
At first, Nihal went to school, but after a movie about progeria came out in India, he started to get bullied.
फिर हालांकि उसका तबीयत भी इतना साथ देने लगा था, नहीं बैग उठाना, वजन का संभालना, फिर हम लोग ने स्कूल ड्रॉप कर ली। घर पे ही रहता है, उसका सिस्टर में पढ़ाई में मदद करते रहता है।
अभी मैं स्कूल जाता था 4th तक, अभी मेरे तबीयत की वजह से अभी घर पे रुकना पड़ा, मगर अभी मेरे बैंक के कॉपी कर लेता हूँ मैं अपने बुक में, इसके लिए अभी मुझे कोई टेंशन नहीं।
He now stays at home, and his 11-year-old sister Vaishnavi helps him with his studies. And Nihal keeps himself busy. He loves cars, robots and drawing, and surfs the internet to learn new things.
मैं अपनी बहन के साथ बाहर जाता हूँ, खेलता हूँ, वो मेरा बहुत ख्याल रखती है। बाहर जाएंगे तो कोई कुछ बोले तुम लोग को मारती है, बहुत ख्याल रखती है मेरा।
As well as treatment, the Progeria Research Foundation and their media partners are also trying to raise awareness of the condition, especially in India, where they hope to find and help more children with progeria. Nihal has been at the heart of their social media campaign and has been getting to achieve some of his ambitions.
So the first activity we did was that since Nihal loved Lamborghini so much, we wrote to Lamborghini. Lamborghini was kind enough to invite us to their showroom in Mumbai. We took him around and he had that experience of moving around in a Lamborghini, which was something on his wish list. And Nihal has been an inspiration not only to young children but also to adults.
Nihal is well aware that his condition is incurable, but he's making the most of the time he has.
मेरा 3 ड्रीम्स है। फर्स्ट ड्रीम लैम्बोर्गिनी का ड्राइव करता था, वो हो गया। अभी होंडा असीम से मिलना था, अभी वो हो रहा है। और अभी डिज्नीलैंड जाने का भी वो होने वाला है। अंदर डिज्नीलैंड में बहुत से बड़े बड़े राइड्स हैं और उसमें मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा जाइंट व्हील अच्छी लगती है, मिकी माउस वाली।
And there is hope for Nihal's future as he recently celebrated his 15th birthday.